Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you Mr. Freeze! Yes. So there he is. Awesome. So this is comic book version?
It is.
Of Mr. Freeze, and he does come with the collector card. I was going to say he does come with a weapon. I don't see any extra hands or anything in there. Let's go ahead and turn the box around.
This is part of the DC Multiverse collection by McFarlane Toys.
Ooh, and he's talking to his wife, right?
He's talking to his wife.
Very cool. She looks a lot younger than he. Yeah. But very cool. She's in a chamber or something, right?
Yeah, like suspended animation while he's finding a cure for her.
Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and get Mr. Freeze out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's
Mr. Freeze
out of his box, and he's frozen.
Yes.
All right, so he does come with the regular stand with the one peg in there and the DC embossed on there. He does have the collector card. So that's the artwork you saw from the back. You don't see so much of her, but you do see him. Obviously, the figure is him anyway. So, and then you have his data file right there. Victor Freeze, which is spelled like fries.
Freeze, but yeah, they spell it fries, so it's not just like obvious.
Very cool. All right, so there's the collector card, and now to take a look at the figure. All right, so there's the weapon. And there's the ice coming out. Did you have to put that piece in there?
No, that's the only thing I do wish.
It doesn't come out, right?
Peg in, but it stays there.
Yep.
So it's kind of always there.
So it is a translucent piece. Not very rubbery. I mean, it feels rubbery, but it doesn't bend at all. Doesn't have any give to it. So there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out of his hand.
Okay.
All right. And now let's take a look at this facial sculpt. Below the dome. Did you take the dome off and move his head? Okay. There, spoiler alert. The dome does come off. But anyway, okay. So maybe we'll do this so we can at least get a closer look. You saw that the dome does come off. There's the red glasses. Got a very serious look. And very high cheekbones. There's the ears on the side. The tubes going around. Attached to the tanks on his back.
Yes.
Yeah. And they've been beat up some, looks like. It's got some other gadgets over here. It looks like to turn them on and off. Connector things. He's got armor on the shoulders. And basically it's his suit. And then you have the silver. You have all of these details on the side. And he's got like a 12-pack. Yeah. I don't even know. Lots of little lines there. Got his handy belt with the belt buckle. Or I guess that's what you would call it. And then it goes from blue down to black. You see he's got purple gloves, and he also has purple boots. So he knows how to accessorize.
Use that color.
Yes. So you got the blue around the top of the boot, and then that's what the boot looks like. So
yeah, I love all the little details in the texturing.
Yes.
Just so it's not just you would think like comic book version it would have just
plain.
Just plain black, blue.
But and the black is more
details.
The black is more regular, not super shiny or anything. But then you have a metallic to this part and to the blue on the shoulder armor, and you can even see the elbows are not metallic. So everything from there down, but this is, and then the tank and everything is. So yeah, so it gives a definition when you make certain things with different finishes and stuff. Yeah. So, and then this is how did I put it back on the right way? Yeah. So it would be taller in the front, and then it has a little notch right there, and it just kind of pegs in right there. But John's getting ready to show off the head articulation, so take it away.
Yeah, it is cool that they allow you to take it off so that you can.
Oh yeah.
Because obviously his head, it would be bad if you couldn't get to his head to turn it.
Oh, for sure.
All right, so let's take a look. So he will have articulation at the neck, as you can see. He can look from side to side, and there is enough gap between his chin and the suit to where he can actually look down and look up. He has articulation at the shoulders, and it will rotate 360 and go up full T. So those pieces are attached, but they're attached so that you can still get a full range of motion out of his shoulders. And he has the butterfly shoulders, so he will have forward and backwards motion as well as the rotation. He has the, if I can grab it, he has the bicep swivel, and watch out because this is attached to the bicep, so you don't want to hold it and it'll tear that piece off. But he has the bicep swivel, he has the double elbows, and then the dual wrists, so you can get good range of motion in the elbows and the wrists. Then of course, depending on how you move the point of articulation, he can move his hand in different directions. In the torso, he has a point at the waist. It's kind of hard to grab there. You can see he has a point at the waist and another mid-torso. So that will allow him to twist and rear back and crunch forward to give him good range of motion in the torso. He has articulation in the hips, and this piece is soft, so it will let you have great range of motion there. It'll go side to side as well as front to back. He has the dual knees, the mid-calf or top of the boot articulation, and then the ankles will pivot. Now this one, it does have a little bit of a range of motion issue because of the way the boot is designed, but it does pivot and roll, and actually it will rotate as well to give you help you keep him flat-footed when posing. And then of course he has the toe articulation that all the McFarlanes have. So very cool. Glad they came out with the comic version of Mr. Freeze, and glad to add him to our McFarlane Toys collection.
All right, so there's one last look at
Mr. Freeze.
All right, so thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.